I don't feel in danger. I do feel like I'm being protected by something. I don't know what the deal is. I'm liking that feeling, but I think I'm going to talk to my angels before I go to bed.
Yeah.
I know Andy's looking at me with the deepest, most heartfelt sincerity when he looks into my eyes and tells me he wants me back, and that he's learned how to be, a more affectionate, better cuddler, more in touch with reality, more sharing, more considerate person. But I still think the bipolar borderline wants me back because he imagines he's going to have some sort of control if he's in charge.
Oh, yeah.
He misses the intimacy we had because I was like the best he ever had. So that meant a lot to him, and I don't think that's the basis for a relationship anymore. I want the kind of, John might be busy all the time.
Yep.
And it might not be the best sack time I ever got, but it's just starting, and he's a little naive.
Yep.
And I'm not overly concerned with that because I get to go listen to music and play pool with somebody who likes to play pool with me and listen to them talk to me, even if I could be anyone, which is what I think sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I think he would just talk to people endlessly. But I really actually, when I start talking about him, I feel something in my heart. I actually really do care very deeply for him. It's a different feeling than any of the other infatuations I've allowed myself to indulge in.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to just jump there. I'm more cautious because I know the potential for my depth of feeling based on my respect for him is different. It's very, very, very multifaceted. And some of it's based on his respect for me, in spite of things that wouldn't be respectable in my opinion. I think I'd have to think more than once about all the shit that's happening to me. He said, "You're in a world of poop."
Yeah.
And he wasn't mean about, he's a good man. I don't know why he was treated so badly. He said he was selfish, or he was told he was selfish before. And I think what was happening was he was with somebody selfish. And they were doing transference on him.
Yeah.
He was just trying to make his way in the world. Still is, basically.
Yep. That transference thing is very possible.
I really think so. They told him he was selfish and an asshole, and from all I've heard, they were pretty much, and he doesn't say anything bad about them. He tries to say only positive, nice things about people who did bad things to him, and he's very slowly leaked them. And you can tell he has a little bit of pain, a little bit of hurt involved. But, yeah, I think he's a pretty nice guy. I think he's also odd. One of the more odd people I've ever met on the planet. Anyway, I'm just babbling now.
No, you're not. All makes sense.
Well, yesterday I sat in this chair and tried to check out my pictures from my trip, and I got through about 28 of them, and then I realized that my head nodded and I was almost falling asleep sitting up.
Oh, wow.
So I'm feeling about the same way, and it's time to go lay down.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'll bid you a good evening.
Yeah, I love talking to you, Joel. I wish I wouldn't always do it when I was short on time or short on brain cells, so, sometime.
Yeah, I always enjoy talking to you.
Yeah, I love you very much, dude. I hope you hang around for a while.
Yeah, I hope so, too.
Time.
I'd like to be around a little bit longer. Would be nice, but you never know.
I wish you had another building. I'd fucking fill it full of my shit and run away. This is friggin' Maine. I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
I just don't want to deal with heating bills and cold and mud and all the rest of it.
Well, we do have a tent. I don't know what, we're not fully set up yet, but if you ever decide to have an auction, it might be a good location for an auction.
I'm really going to work. After I go to the Poconos at the end of the month, I'm going to really, really, really bug John to come up here and see the shit. And,
I mean, if you were to liquidate, you'd walk away with a whole bunch of cash in your pocket and start
not
over.
Not very much. You know what? If he's not, if he makes his multi-million-dollar salary a year, he wants to hang on to all the money, and he knows how to financially invest it so it's untouchable unless there's another investment potential, and that's what he wants to do. He wants to play cards. he's the poker tournament winning guy part of the time, but he wants to have his money to invest his way in new ventures. He wants to have enough money, ideally someday, to support whatever kind of risky, creative ventures. You know, wants to start support new companies. But I think he would also be potentially interested in supporting my new company.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, and that would be really cool with me. And I just have to learn how to find my information better on the internet. I got to do something with my company, and I don't know that I could do it from here. But I certainly got enough stuff to eBay. I need to think about a million things, and I need to go shut my brain off now so I can start again tomorrow.
All right. Well, have a pleasant sleep.
Yeah. Just send a couple angels my way so I don't wake up dead.
All right. Will
Cool.
do.
All right. I love you.
All right. Love you
I'll talk
too.
to you soonish.
Okay.
Bye.
Later.